Hello everyone again. This time I'm here for my 5th gameplay video. This time we're going to revisit quite a classic, and it's the second edition of one of the best Colin rally series, Colin McRae Rally 2.0. I think it was released on year 2000, obviously by the genius. There should be racing games. I mean, they are really good at racing games. Codemasters. Or Codemasters. I like Masters. Yeah. Here is one of the most epic intro videos of all time. I mean, the CGI doesn't match the quality of the game, but it's just cool. It's just eye candy shots from the main car of the game. Colin McRae's Ford Focus. I like this game. I mean, it was one of the last games before the WRC got fucked up. I think it was part of the economics and part due to the regulations. And I don't know. For example, this game is not licensed by the FIA. The first one was kinda licensed, it was quite well. The drivers were real. This time they aren't. Only McRae is real. I don't know. It's just a really cool car game. Fucking cool. I mean, just cool. So I don't know. I don't really know what to try. I mean, I'm making the season in hard difficulty, but I haven't played in a while, so I don't really know what to do right now. We'll have the two main modes. Although in rally you have single stage, single rally championship, time trial, and challenge, which is a kind of race of champions like event. It's quite cool, and you can play it with up to eight people in the same room. It's really cool. The arcade, it's just what you the image is pretty self-explanatory, just cars racing around the track. Then you have the online mode, which is not active, obviously. I mean, this is really old. You have multiple profiles. For God's sake, I mean, I'm not die. I mean, I'm die. It's quite cool. And well, I'm gonna play just a part of a single rally at the intermediate level. Players here. This is not my typical car. I just made this for one stage, the Lancia Integral, which is an extra car. The normal cars of the game are the SEAT Cordoba, Peugeot 206, Subaru Impreza, which is not licensed. I don't know, at least all these cars are based on the World Rally Championship official cars. This is not the factory car. The Toyota Corolla, a few versions of the Mitsubishi and the Mitsubishi Lancer, a few versions of the Ford Focus and the official Ford Focus. And there's a few extra cars like the Ford Escort MK1, the Ford Racing Puma, the 205 Turbo 16 Evo 1, not the second evolution, that's quite bad. The Lancia Stratos, which is quite a bummer because it doesn't sound like the real Stratos. Well, neither of the extra cars sound like most of these cars. I mean, the MG Metro, the Stratos, the 205, and even the Escort had quite unique sounds. In this game, that's not really represented. The Sierra Cosworth, I don't really know why
is this car here. I mean, it's one of the worst Group A cars of all time, and it was rear-wheel drive. The power was quite good, well, was pretty much low, and it was quite heavy. I don't really like it. And I'm gonna play with the, SEAT Cordoba. Let's try it. And United Kingdom. I mean, rallying equals United Kingdom. Although the first speed rallies, as we know...
This is the most diverse rally of the championship. You will find yourself driving on gravel, mud, and tarmac, with rain and fog as your enemy. A difficult one to judge due to the varying British weather.
He's the co-driver, the English-speaking co-driver here. Okay, so it's gonna rain, it's gonna suck pretty much. I'm gonna need, not exactly dry mud, but wet mud tires, and this is gonna be quite bad because in this game, damaging the car is incredibly easy, and there's lots of things to damage, and there's lots of things that can go wrong, and they cost quite a lot of time. And the tires here, in most rallies, you don't really have to change them. In United Kingdom is a must. By the way, I don't really know why they call them United Kingdom. Well, the stages are kind of located in northern England, south Scotland. Although here I see it's not licensed. The original rally, the original United Kingdom rally from the World Championship is not United Kingdom. It's just Wales. Okay, what the fuck is wrong? Oh, okay, much better. I don't really know what's happening. It was the first time. Okay, that was fucking strange. Whoa, well, I'm right now I'm running on dry mud with wet mud tires, so the grip isn't exactly good, and I have lost quite a lot of time right now of the run. At least right now it's getting wetter, so I guess I'll improve. Well, I don't really know. Yeah, there are fucking rails there. Okay, I don't really know where's the handbrake. Okay, it's I put it. Okay, I know where I put it. I need it in that curve. Whoa! The physics on the tarmac suck. Okay, that was completely unrealistic. No, don't. Oh fuck! Okay, this stage is gonna suck for me. And I'm getting worse. What the fuck is wrong now? I don't think I have enough damage. Whoa. Okay, there goes some damage. That's some damage too. Oh man, I still remember those two hairpins. I don't really know. This game is pretty good when it comes to physics. Although if you look at the speedometer on the lower right of the corner, I don't really know if you are going to fuck. You're going to be able to read it. But I mean, the speeds are quite big when it comes to turns. I mean, acceleration is kinda normal, but the speeds top speeds are really big. By the way, even though this is the first stage, this part reminds me of my grandpa. And that shouldn't be. Okay, so I'm 7 seconds behind. I don't really know what happened at the beginning. It was fucking weird. By the way, I don't really know, but the number plate on the car, well, the license plate,
it's possible. I mean, it's an official Spanish license plate. The B is for Barcelona, and it's the and the 7729 is just the 7729 VG. It's just the number.
3, 2, 1, go. 6 right,
I find it kind of cool that the number plate can exist. I mean, I don't really know if there's a legal way to see which car was, well, which car uses or used that number plate. Maybe someone can look for it. Oh fuck! That was quite fast. I'm just hoping every stage is on wet mud, because otherwise I'm gonna be fucked. Okay, that wasn't exactly realistic. Whoa. Quite cool. Okay, I'm starting to hate the Veils, because they are pretty much fucked up. Okay, although I'm 4th right now, I'm getting quite better. I think. I don't really know. I don't really think I can win this rally. No. Whoa. I'm gonna try to finish the rally in time. I'll try to go as fast as I can through the service stages. I don't really know why, but my head said to me, okay, this is World Rally Championship 3 game. You can relocate your car through the post through the mid-race menu. Okay, so this is getting drier. That sucks. Suspension, well, suspension is quite damaged. Differential, brakes, fuck brakes, fuck steering, exhaust. Okay, drive. I don't really know. Fuck this. Let's see. The electrics didn't got damaged. That's quite cool. Okay, so the car will still be fucked up. Oh, okay, my headlights are fucked up, but the electrics aren't. Whoa! I hate the off-the-road trees in this game. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like attracted to them. The guys that feel. Okay, mother of God, this is going all free. Maybe it's the car. I mean, my normal car is the Corolla, not this. But I mean, I'm sucking beyond measure. I know the SEAT Cordoba wasn't exactly a good car, but even for that, I'm doing I'm doing an incredibly bad job, even for a Cordoba. By the way, in this game, the roads are generally way too wide. Although sometimes it still feels like they are not wide enough. I don't really know what's happening to me, but I'm just off the racing pace. I know. I hope this tarmac section. Okay, that was a shortcut, but it was completely useful since I'm losing 20 seconds already. I don't really know what's up to me but I still. Okay, now I remember. I put the dry mat tires and it's still raining here. Oh, I didn't know I could eat those bollards. Bollards? I don't really. Oh fuck! I think I'm running out of headlights. I think I only have the front left one. Let's go. First, decent split time from this stage, and it was 61. Fine. Oh. At least I'm getting 14th right now, which is still awful, but I don't know. At least I'm not last. Okay, so okay, what the fuck again? 11th, by the way. And I got from 7th on the first stage to right now 19th and 15 seconds almost 15 seconds behind the first position that gives points. I guess I'm turning right, yes. Oh, is this the first stage in reverse? So, wow. By the way, I'm out of headlights, although I still have light in front of me. That doesn't make sense. I hope I can smoke them with these dry mat tires. Maybe they were using. Okay, that was awesome. Almost there. That could have been much faster. Fuck. Okay, maybe it was the tires. Or maybe not. Oh man. This cliff section is good, but it's just so hard and you don't have margin of error. It's worse than if there was just a... I completely hate the... Oh my god, I'm leaving a stage! Again! By the way, if you want a good rally game, a good classic rally game, get Rally Trophy. It's literally both quite old. I mean, the guys that made that game then made Flatout, the first Flatout game. So I guess they are. I mean, the game is pretty old. And it's about rallying with classic cars. The graphics are pretty good if you consider the time, and it's just awesome. I mean, the game flows so well, and there's such an amazing selection of cars. Yeah! First time on a stage. Maybe the fact that I've already driven this stage, although reverse, helped me. Okay, so I'm 6 seconds behind the first place that gives points.
Okay, so it's pretty much gravel this time. I'll try drag. Oh my gosh, 1 degree. I mean that's like 33 degrees in when it gets to Fahrenheit. Okay, I've pretty much trashed beat the car. Well, maybe the axles. I just need 2 minutes to get this straight. Okay, this is the time of the races. Okay, it's not too late, so maybe I'll try to, yeah, no drive shaft repair, and just for the differential, and I'll try to dry gravel. Well, I was going to experiment with. Oh my gosh, it's pouring down. It's a downpour. Okay, I failed. I'll fail. But I thought it was going to be slightly raining, not this. This is a fucking downpour on a northern England forest. Okay, I'm stuck. Oh my god. I lost the lead. Whoa! By the way, I kinda love the fact that I can both talk and listen to the notes. And I've always liked that ability. Wow! Okay, this is what happens when you don't have the right tires and you even step on the grass, going up full speed. A jump. Yay! Okay, whoa. I'm getting slower. I don't like that. I just love hairpins in this game. I mean, they flow so good. Well, I think that's because the cars are kind of overpowered. I mean, if the right amount of power for these cars is 300 brake horsepower, these ones feel like if they have 400. Which is kind of good. Because, I mean, then you can slide around and you can fuck trees and you can beat the car till it's broken in half and lose a good combat. Yeah, pretty much that's it. That's the mission of power. Well, I'm getting quite worse. I mean, I started really well. I led the stage for a split, and right now I'm making a wall right while I bank a tree. I'm just failing hard again. I mean, I haven't raced the United Kingdom, the British, no, what? What's the fucking name for United Kingdom thing is? Brits? No, British for Britain. Fuck, I don't know. Oh my god, I'm having a brain fade. Well, at least it looks like I'm having my rhythm back, my pace. Maybe next stage I'll try to make a bit of commentary. I don't know, because I mean I already talk about power. Okay, what the fuck? Once again, it's the third time it has happened. Always at right before you start a stage or right after. Cool, I'm 6th. But the volume is 20 seconds ago. That's too much. 3, 2, 1, go.
There's multiple views, but I won't browse through them, especially not in a British forest, because otherwise I will fuck up the whole stuff. Maybe I'll do it when we get to the super special stage, which I don't remember either, but I don't know, I'm kinda a boss at them, except for the Swedish one, which is on snow, and although I love snow rally, in this game the physics for snow hate me. I mean, they say it's snow, it feels like it's right, it's like a real-wheel drive car on ice. I swear to God, I thought the left turn was a lot closer to the right turn. I swear. By the way, I don't really know if I'm gonna be able to win the super special stage with the car in this condition. For example, I don't know about this. Oh fuck. Okay, I said I was going to talk about the rallying and the Group B and all that. Well, I mean, the fact that the Group B came to life, I think it was a matter of evolution. I mean, they started with racing road cars, kind of modified for racing. But then, I mean, shit got serious. I mean, they started with sports cars, like the Lancia Stratos, the Porsche 911, and so. So they kinda, well, some brands were like, okay, I can't really build a fucking race car for every day, an everyday race car, because I mean you needed to make lots of cars to make them, I mean, to make the racing car possible. So I don't know, it was a matter of just, I mean, okay, so you don't really want to buy race cars, so let's make a class that doesn't need road cars to be produced, and that's how the Group B was born. They started modifying some cars quite a lot, and then they started getting it crazier and crazier. Okay, so it's gravel, just gravel. Oh my gosh. The differential, the suspension, the turbo. Oh my gosh, I do need. Okay, I'm gonna fuck the suspension. Let's race with a proper exhaust. So I mean, they started with that. I mean, for example, I mean the 911 they raced before the Group B was a normal road car, but it was fucking fast. I mean, and only a brand like Porsche could make a fucking fast car and make it profitable. You couldn't ask Fiat to build a car. I mean, okay, Fiat, let's make a Ferrari-like car, but you must make it profitable. Even if you put a Fiat badge on it. So that was the problem. And then I mean, first they started like, okay, you don't have to produce. I think it was 1,500 cars. You can produce only 500. And then they were, oh, that's still too much. We need more liberty, more freedom. And then they got crazy. And that's when the real Group B was born. I mean, with the 205 T16 Evo 2,
the I don't know, the Audi Quattro S1, the Audi Sport Quattro Evolution 2, the I don't know, the Delta S4, the many cars. I mean, the Ford RS200, the Citroen DX40C. Even Mazda made the fucking rally car, although it was quite useless because it had, I don't know, maybe it was maybe the most overspin car of all time. I don't know, I haven't seen that car drove properly through a turn. It's always fucking sideways, a lot. It's like a drifting car. I think that craziness brought a lot of public on the roads, especially on Portugal. It was northern Portugal, so it was essentially Spanish people and Portuguese people, and some French people too. And things went too crazy. I mean, there was tons of people, and well, and finally, I mean, there were a few accidents involving spectators, and well, and it all came to an end when Henry Toivonen and Sergio Cresto died in the Tour de Corse of 1986. There was still a few rallies left after that, but they were raced with the Group A rules, which were, I mean, the Group A rules, I mean, not exactly, I mean, maybe I'm talking too much, but they were quite close to the pre-Group B rules. You needed a road car, but you could modify it, but not extremely modify it. So okay, I'm 6th now. Quite close to 5th position. Okay, it's fucking night. It's a reverse stage. By the way, this is Colin McRae's night effects are maybe the best night effects in racing games of all time. Even this one. For example, here I can see the road, but I can see much. I don't know, it's still, for me it sometimes feels like racing through a tunnel. And that's a good thing, because when you are racing in the night, you are racing through a tunnel. It's a fucking tunnel. Because you see the road, but you don't see all you want to see. Maybe here the only bad effect is that the side, the shoulders, yeah, I mean the trees and all that are clearly seen too. That shouldn't happen. And oh fuck, I don't know, maybe it's that. It's quite good effect. Okay, I'm 3rd in a short stage. I usually suck at the game's shortest stages. Okay, so assaulting 4th place is just crazy, and I'm the best Cordoba by 1 minute and 5 seconds. Fuck, that's a lot. Okay, so just the super special stage, 100% mud. I'm gonna first make this and then try to. Okay, oh man, no turbo or gearbox damage. That's quite cool. Differential, exhaust pump, and oh, let's see the electrics. Yeah, let's race with a pretty car for the last. Okay, so here are the views: bumper, hood, interior, closed chase. An alternate chase. I like the alternate chase best. I'm racing against Lucas, I think, which is the guy I'm battling for 4th, but I can beat because I can make 20 seconds in a super special stage. The water splashes in this game suck. I know the technology wasn't exactly good at that time, but I don't know if they are real bad. By the way, I love this this section. I mean okay, I'm winning by 1.8, which is not enough, obviously, to get to 4th place. But I don't know. I'm just winning the stage would be a nice feeling. I don't know. I really love the super special stages. They were born to entertain, but I mean, I think it's quite, I think they are really cool, and I haven't really understand why they are not a sport by itself. Okay, I'm getting on the outside, and I win by less than a second. Let's see if I could win the whole stage. And no, McRae and Baca beat me. Well, at least I did do it. And I finished 5th with an awful performance, finishing almost 50 seconds behind Colin McRae. So well, this was all I have to play, and I think it was pretty entertaining. I showed you good and bad driving, and that's all for